Hey guys, Romie here. So, please like, comment, subscribe. This is Too Close to Home, Season 2, Episode 2, A Family Affair. The episode starts off with Annie. Now, mind you, remember, the Secret Service guy is the one who killed the biker guy that was trying to kill JB and his family. Well, family slash friends, associates, you name it. Anyone there at the trailer park, they could get it. The Secret Service guy took out those people, some of those people, and now he's back because he's supposed to continue to keep tabs on Annie. This time around, the president actually wants to speak to Annie, so he's like, here, take the phone, take the phone. It's like, Brody, stand back, sir, stand back. Brody's like, this is my land. This is my land. I actually fully own it. Who are you talking to? You don't want those type of problems, Brody. I'm telling you right now. You don't want those type of problems. So Brody, you know, he calms down a little bit. Just enough to back up a little bit. Which gives Annie enough time to reluctantly, oh, I don't want to talk to him. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. She ends up talking to him. So like, can you hear me? Can she hear me? Yes. Yes. Come back. No. Come back. Yeah. What about your wife? I'll handle her. I'm thinking your wife tried to kill you, so she's the one doing the handling. But okay, I'll handle her. Come back. No, come back. I'm not doing it. Come back. It's not happening. Oh, is that your choice? Yeah, it's my choice. Oh, okay. Come back. Takes the phone, throws it. It's like, I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this with any of you right now. I'm sorry, excuse me. Secret Service guy is basically told to continue to keep tabs on Annie. He leaves. Brody's still looking like, I'm really nosy, I need to know what's going on. Tavia, as in Octavia, from her sister, no, from her brother, and he wants to know, so where's my wife at? Where is my wife? Where is she? Oh, I don't know. She was talking to you. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. What do you mean she wasn't talking to you? She must have been talking to you because when I went to ask her, she said she was talking to you. Well, then hold on. Let me go and check on her, I guess. Oh my gosh, y'all stressing me out. This is my place. She's not here. What do you mean she's not here? She ain't here. That's what I said. Alright, so where is she? I don't know. What about the car? The car's still in the driveway. Did you check? Yes, I'm looking at it right now. It's still in the driveway. But brother, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that she lied. I don't know why. You know I don't like her. So in the morning I'll find out. But for right now we have to let it be. We have old girl next door with the neighbor. What's her name? Rachel? Something like that. She's next door with the neighbor. And no, Regina. Jesus. Regina. I'm just thinking of what's that show called? The Cleveland Show. Anyway. No, that's Roberta. Hey. That's Roberta. Regina is going to talk to the dude that she and her husband with. She's like, no, this is wrong. This is so wrong with me. I understand why I'm doing this. Because she's like, her husband loves her and his wife loves him. So why are they doing this? Like, no, remember, that's not what it's about. We're just supposed to be here enjoying each other's company. Well, she actually has somewhat of a conscience. I'm a little bit surprised. I'm actually surprised that she has some form of a conscience. And she's just like, I have to go. I can't. No, this isn't right. We can't continue to do this. How did I get here? I was the girl from high school that was supposed to make it. I was supposed to be with Shelby. We were supposed to go to New York City. We were supposed to be actresses. We were supposed to make it with... Oh, so that's why you're so extra. Makes a lot of sense now. Makes complete sense now. And he's just like, I got you, baby. I got you, Regina. How do you got me? We're in the same place. You have no money. You have nothing to offer me except for this. Except for this. And that's it. Right now, that's being stale. I have something good at home. You have something good at home. Why are we trying to mess this up? Why are we trying to, you know, make something bigger than what it is? Why are you trying to make something bigger than what it is? Regina goes and leaves. And while she's leaving to go back to her trailer, I mean her brother's sister's trailer, that apparently he pays half the rent for, so that's why she's actually still there. So I was wondering, oh, she's rude, she's nasty, she has an attitude, why is she allowed in there? Now we know why. Regina notices that Black Barbie, what's her name? Francesca? Doesn't matter, we're calling her Black Barbie. Black Barbie is just looking through the window. I'm thinking, how was I, as a little kid, able to do a better job at peeping and seeing what's going on outside without being seen than Black Barbie. Regina knocks on her door like, "Hello! I know you're awake! Come out here!" Speaking of that, it's like 1 a.m. in the morning right now. I need to simmer down a little bit. But then again, when you live in the house, you can't make noise. Black Barbie's like, "Excuse me." What do you mean, excuse you? Look, I know that you were peeping. Whatever you thought you saw, you didn't see it. Okay? Okay? And it's like, how dare you go and eavesdrop? Honey, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just here minding my business. Oh yeah, and I know about you. You little uppity, you little prissy. I don't understand why you're here. You don't fit here. You don't belong here. Something about you isn't right. I hope no one would belong there. You don't want to belong in that area. Come on now, let's do some common sense. Let's do some common sense there. But then again, this is Shelby's friend, so this makes sense why she's like that. Oh, she's not a druggie, but she's messed up in her own right. And she essentially, Black Barbie tries to close the door on her. She says no. Tries to close the door on her. No. And another thing. Tries to close the door. And you're not going to keep doing that to me, because watch, I'm going to get you. Black Barbie said, "Girl, I got about like 3 inches on you. I actually work out. Your version of working out is sleeping with someone's husband. So if you want to try, you can pop off. Pop off! Pop off!" Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. Anyway, she goes back to her trailer. Annie is coming back. And Annie goes and, what's his name? Max? No, Mac is there. Mac is Shelby's son. And Max is like, "Annie, are you okay? Can I give you a hug?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh my gosh, showing me so affection and love. I appreciate it so much." And he's just like, "Don't worry about all of that with Rebel. Rebel's just the way that she is because of what's going on at school." "What's going on at school?" "Well, the guys are teasing her." "Why are they teasing her?" "Well, because we don't have much." "Well, that's not a good reason for someone to tease you." "That's true, but in the real world, that happens all the time." "Oh, you don't have the latest thing. This." "Oh, you don't have the latest that." Or, "Oh, your clothing looks old and tattered and ripped." And it's not just because you went to like True Religion and bought $200 jeans that were already pre-ripped. No, that's not it. That's not it. And the other thing that we find out is that Rebel is being looked at by their father. Excuse me? Rebel is being looked at by their father. The one that went and had sex with all of his daughters and impregnated his daughters, and even though they had multiple miscarriages or so, they still had babies, or at least one baby from him. Yes. So all of those kids in that house are related. They have the same father. And that comes up because Rebel is like, "Wait a minute, why are you guys laughing at me?" "Oh, so you think because things are going on at school that you can laugh at me, Mom? Oh, so now I'm the butt of the joke? Well, what about you? You're the joke. You're the one that was sleeping with the president, and, he was married, and now you're here. You're back here, so congratulations. Whatever you think of me," I'm thinking, Rebel, you need to pipe down. Someone needs to go and pop you in the mouth. And I understand that you have all that lip because all the adults are basically your age, but you need to relax. Bonnie comes in, it's like, Rebel, go. Mac, you too. I was like, wait, but, so, were you raped? Did he rape you? And it's like, we'll talk about this another time. Go to sleep. Man, that household is so messed up. It is so messed up. And then Annie talks about how, "Oh, you don't want me here. You don't really want me here." "Annie, what are you talking about? You don't really want me here. Why did you possibly want me here?" She loves you. You are her sister. She just wants everyone to be under the same roof and safe and secure. That's all Bonnie actually wants. She wants you to pursue your dreams, be safe, and, call once in a while. That's all she wants. She invited you back into her house with no strings attached, and now you're trying to go and make yourself, beat yourself up and try to take Bonnie down with you. Bonnie is a good woman. You are okay. But Bonnie's a good woman. So I'm not going to allow you to go and disrespect her like that. That's not happening on my watch. Because I know some... We get from that to Dax. Dax is on his little tirade of, oh, Victor, how dare you? How dare you? What are you talking about? And here's the thing. Dax got on my damn nerves. Victor cheated on you. Yes. Victor was also out of his mind. It must have been the medication. It must have been, because for Victor to actually think that he had a leg to stand on when he can't stand, period, he cheated, and apparently he cheated on someone that doesn't like Dax, or someone that steps in, that gets in Dax's way all the time at work. And so it's like, so you cheated, and you cheated on someone who does not like me. Now it feels really personal. And the thing is, I can't justify what Dax did, though. Deporting his mother, his father, and then him? Over that? You are a little... You know what I'm trying to say. You ain't... And the fact that Valerie had to come and be like, hold up. What's going on here? You're going a little too aggro right now. Can't you just simmer down a little bit? Can't you just do that a little bit? Regina's back, and Tavia's looking at her like, why did you lie to me? Because I talked to my brother. I know that you weren't talking to him on the phone. So where'd you go? Oh, you know, Nelson, no, I just told you I talked with Nelson. Try again. I just took a drive. The car stayed in the driveway the whole time. Okay, so I walked. See, saw him walk. So why did you even have to lie about that? Look, I just need to clear my head, because the fact that we're still here, the fact that I'm still here, and I thought things would be different, it's like, oh, you know, I have my eye on you because I know something's not right about you. Just say it. You know this woman is creeping. You just don't have the proof yet. See, if it was me, I would have been like, oh, out for a walk? Yeah, okay. Lying ass. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to get you good, but you're not going to see it. And we get from that to we're back at the house. Brody's talking to his father, and his father is actually coherent. His father understands what's going on. His father is just looking at this like, man, what's with you and that girl? Why can't you that girl make it work? And we're thinking, wait, Annie? He never says Annie, but Brody's just like, wait, is this you right now? Dad, who am I? What do you mean? Who am I? Why would you know who you are? Who am I? Of course I know you are. You're my son. Who am I? Boy, I might knock you out. How did... Are you really trying to play me right now? Are you trying to play with me right now? It's like, don't be an idiot. I know you are, Brody. Brody's like, See, you should probably piss me off. I'm tired of you. Dax comes storming out. And he's like, move. I'm like, Brody, get up. Get up. Get a sledgehammer. Get something. Knock him out. You don't have to kill him. We don't want that. Just knock him out. Just. Because that's your house, and he's disrespecting you. He's telling you to move your vehicle, move your rust bucket, move this, move that. You didn't have money to stay anywhere else. You didn't have money to transport your boyfriend before you found out that he was a cheater. So you ate this man's food. You stayed in his house. And now, because you're upset at your boyfriend, now the rest of the world has to go and deal with you. You are a punk. That's what Dax is. He's a punk. 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 A punk, a chump. Valerie comes down, and she's just looking at this like, wait, where is he going? Because Dax, he couldn't move his car because, of course, Brody wasn't going to let someone like Dax get the better of him. So Dax got his suitcase, the ones that are on the 360s, because I have that too. And that thing's spinning around so fast. I was like, you have to be kidding me. That thing must be so light. Because that span around in midair. And he's just like, fine. Oh, I hate this town. I'm thinking, that's how everyone feels that's there. Now, while Brody's inside with his father is back to being his normal self. But he looks at Valerie and says, whoo, Sheba. Ooh, that nice ebony skin. God, Sheba. Ooh, those curves. Sheba. Sheba. And I was like, Daddy, who is Sheba? Daddy, did Mom know about Sheba? Sheba was the other one. The other? Daddy! Shiva, ooh, Shiva. Now Valerie looked at this like, at first, should I be offended? Or the dad has the hots for me, which is gross, but maybe Brody will too, so if I just keep this up, then maybe that'll transfer over to his son. I have a feeling Valerie was kind of working that angle, or trying to work that angle. Oh yeah, speaking of Valerie, Dax did touch on the point of, Valerie, why were you really mad at Anna? Why were you really mad at being here? Is it because you found out that Anna was sleeping with the president? Is it that Anna was sleeping with the president and that made you feel a certain way because no matter what you did, he either slept with you first or after or during? No, he broke up with you. He broke up with you for her. He broke up with you for a white woman. That's not what he said, but that's what I'm saying. We all have been saying that. Like, you're going off a little bit too much for you losing your job, for your friend messing things up for you. Like, come on now. It's either you're from a place like Happy, and that's why you can't stand to be back there, or Anna slept with the person you wanted to sleep with, or you were sleeping with, or even possibly also. I mean, who knows? Anyway, Shelby comes back, and the mother's awake, so the mother... She is so crafty. She has this mirror. She points it outside the window so she can see who Shelby's speaking to. It's Rick. And Shelby is playing Rick. They're both high. But Shelby is basically just like, go and work tomorrow. No, I'll go and work too. But why don't you go and work tomorrow? I'm sorry I lied to you, baby. Why don't you go and work tomorrow? I can't come over to your house. This is your mother's house. Your mother doesn't like me. I'm thinking, you think? You think? You think? You think? Anyway. Once that happens, Shelby is walking to the trailer, and then her mom's just like, girl, come here. The mother's hungry. That's what it is. She's hungry, she's fat, she can't move, she's gross. And the thing about that is, Shelby said, oh, so they don't feed you after a certain time? Oh, you poor thing. Shelby, I need my diabetes. You know, I need my health. You know, you can't do this to your mother. You were grateful. You on this. And Shelby said, I don't think about it, maybe. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. You won't waste away over there. Like, Shelby, if you weren't a high mother, you could actually be entertaining. Shelby gets there and she throws a fit. Why? Because guess who? Anna's there, she's sleeping in her spot. It's like, that's my spot, that's my spot. Bonnie says, look, you can sleep in my bed. It was like, oh, you must not like Anna right now, because if you did, you wouldn't have offered me your bed. Ooh, Anna, what did you do? Annie, what did you do? Now, before that, what's the boy's name? Mac, he came out and was just like, what are you doing here? Because everyone's just like, what are you doing here? You're just trying to take stuff and leave. He's like, no, I'm making stuff for Mom. We don't feed her after 12. You don't feed my mother after 12. No, you would know that if you were here. And it's like, oh my gosh, you're so handsome, you're so cute. It's like, don't touch me. I'm like, oh, it's just, I'm thinking, you disgust him. Not only did you leave him alone, you disgust him. So of course he doesn't want you to touch him. I fully get it. Looking at you, I'm like, oh, nasty. Oh, nasty. And then, you know, everyone goes back to bed. Tell me why Shelby, when she went into the bathroom, she had all those pills in her. All those pills in her pocket, to start with. They fell out. She collected most of them. I know she didn't get all of them. She knows the pregnancy test. She saw that it was already used. So she went and was like, oh, Bonnie, why didn't you tell me? I know something you don't know. And then Bonnie's freaking out because, like, wait a minute. That's not mine. Is that your... No, it's not mine. Oh, God. It must be... Oh, God. It must be a Rebel. Because the father was looking at Rebel and showed interest in Rebel. So, what if he got to her? I'm thinking, so no one's really gonna... Dang, Annie's been out of the equation so long that they don't even think about her. They don't even think about her. They're like, nah, it has to be Rebel. It can't be Annie. Annie? Who's Annie again? Oh, she's back? Dang, right. They really think it's Rebel. So it's like, no, I'll tell her in the morning. Because, of course, Shelby's like, we need to talk to her. I'm thinking, dang, Bonnie, it's that bad to where you're like, I can't even deal with this right now. I'm just going to wait until the morning when things cool off. Dax shows up, and Dax is like, Anna, I need a ride. Why? Because Victor cheated on me, I need to go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, Anna, you don't care. And I'm okay with that. Because I know, because Victor was kind to you. So that's why you're looking at your so-called friend who wants your help now. Like, what's good? And Dax is like, look, you slept with the president, and you messed all of this up for all of us. And because of that, now we have to deal with this tomfoolery. This is all of your fault. This is all of your fault. All your fault. You not even going to help me? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm definitely not going to help you. I have my own things to worry about. I'm like, and this is the one time I appreciate you standing up for yourself, because Dax can go. He can go somewhere else, far away. Why did Brody's father get naked, get into the bed with Valerie, thinking that she's Sheba? Valerie screaming. Of course, Victor can't really move much, and Brody's like, oh my gosh, Dad, no. So he gets him out of there. It's like, you told me to lock the door. Look, I didn't know I really had to lock doors around here. It's like, look, I told you I had to lock the door. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Of course, I'm not blaming you. I'm just telling you that if this is a situation that we're in, this is how we have to handle it. Okay. So Victor is laughing, of course, because he's just like, this is too much. Regardless of what's happening, this is funny. And Valerie goes and says, oh, well, at least you can find the humor, something like this, considering your family stuff. She said, don't you dare! And side note, did you know about he could do things like that he had this much power and clout? No, I didn't know. Did you know, Valerie? No, I didn't know. Valerie, I'm going to ask you one more time. Did you know? No, I did not know. Well, you know what? We need to get out of here. Exactly. We definitely need to get out of here. Tomorrow, we're gone. Because this is not going to work. Dax is walking down the street in the middle of the road in Happy, Alabama with a suitcase and some decent clothes. And JB, of all people, rolls up. And, after some bartering, Dax convinces him, okay, so you can't take me to a bus stop because there's no buses. Can't take me to an airport. Can you at least take me to a hotel? Okay, yeah, well, there's only one, so I know where it is. Like, okay, cool. I'll pay you. Oh, okay, cool, get in the back. He gets in the back. He gets his suitcase in the back. He gets in there, and it's like, oh, you're one of Anna's friends. Yeah, you're one of Anna's friends. Okay, Annie's friends. Cool. And, oh, so you know the gay one that we beat up. It was like, of course, Dax was like, oh, God, I have to get out of here. Yeah, you know him. Pretty boy like you. That's not what he said, but I'm sure it's what he's thinking. You know him. But yeah, just staying here. No, I think it's better if I go. No, just stay in here. No, I think it's better if I go. Just stay in here. I'm thinking, Dax, I know you're not a fighter, but you actually look like you work out. You really can't tell me that you couldn't at least have some form of a fair fight between JB and yourself. Like, come on now. But that was weird. JB was borderline like groping him and touching him. And I don't know if it was because JB was high or anything. That's probably why. He was probably high and just like, oh, so you're the other half. Oh, well, you're not as much of a sissy as the other one. So I guess, this is interesting. You look more of a man than the other one. At least you act like more of a man than the other. Yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week.